Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan and we are live. What's going on? Man, I missed you guys Friday. Sorry I couldn't be here. That's why you gotta join the Discord. I can update you guys when I'm not gonna be streaming, which is actually pretty rare. We usually make it in, you know. We usually make it in. But yeah, I couldn't make it Friday. But I hope you guys had a good day in the market and kept the bag safe at the least. But yeah, what up, OG? Yes, sir, man. Let's cook, man. I am excited. I've been in my journal all weekend and feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling patient. Had to wrestle with a little FOMO this morning watching SNGX trade pretty clean on the 5. But I've committed to not taking trades off stream. It's kind of become my zone of accountability and routine, to where I don't really want to trade outside of that. So yeah, I just had to sit on hands and watch the action and hope that there's a little meat left on the bone after the open. What up, Trey? Micro Don in the building. Yeah, number one signature. What's going on, bro? Yeah. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button for me on the way in. Por favor. Um, SNGX, PBM. Yep, I got all those OG. And there's the bell. Verb looks ready. Honestly, man, that's a 5-minute entry right there off the pre-market. I'm gonna start taking these one day. I'm gonna take it one day. Not today, but one day. I think that's purdy. Super nice risk to reward. Looking like a 60-cent stop, but I mean, it's already up $1. Well, 50 cent. BTAI. Anybody got that on their radar? I've been looking at that. I mean, it looks sketchy below yesterday's high of 207, but I mean, if you bought it now and sold at 207, that would be pretty decent, you know.
VERB, BINI,
BTAI,
NCT halted.
TBCH,
NCT will resume at 9 hours 35 minutes and 20 seconds.
All right, now calm down.
VFC, TSL, SHOP,
CPIX,
UUUU, RCAT, SBSW.
Too much input.
SDS.
Supposed to do with all that.
PBM.
I'm curious to see if this is gonna hold this 5-minute low from pre-market, because that's like a really nice setup. Just bounced off of VWAP kinda.
BNZA.
Yeah, it's below the WAP on the 15 too. It's kind of sus.
WF,
sus.
COMM, JOBY.
PBM. U.
Man, I noticed that like the best trend trades that I've had, it's going through my journal, were all over VWAP.
BINI,
BSAT.
BSAT.
It's very interesting.
BTBD, BTAI.
Wave Rider. Yeah, I see PBM over here. All right, I'm about to turn this little squawk off. I don't see why I need that right now in my life. PBM. Yeah, PBM looking cool. Yeah, look, Verb, that 5-minute setup. I mean, if you would have took it, you just had to take profit on that first pop. It was legitimate for a moment. Same with this one. Yeah, this one actually looks really good. BTBD, I think it's going to be a real nice one. You might have to wait for the pullback, though. Man, PBM's going off. Man, All greens on this one. Sheesh, this thing's rolling. Rolling. Everybody's doing pretty good volume. INMB is looking kind of light though. A little light-footed over here. $320. Wait, what's this high? $324. Broke that. Let's see. This could be a cool little support right here, huh? 286, 280. Yo, PBM's going off. Nice. I'm happy to see some things going up. Because then I can hope for a pullback. If it's going down, I can't hope for a pullback. Sheesh. Slow down, Tito. I need to get that meme from Friday. Well, Uncle Elroy, he like, that's enough. I gotta get that, man, because these things be tripping. Like, bruh, that's enough. Come on back, bruh. Calm down. Like, nope. How about no? BTBD looking cool. Oh, that's a nice on the one right there. Ooh. Highest volume high of the day though. BTAI. Yeah. Yeah, BTBD. That's pretty nice on the 15. The one look cool too. I'm gonna expect the double top there. If I got this here, I would just like have to sell pre-market high for sure. See what happens in a couple minutes. Yeah, it is on the one. On every other time frame though, it's pretty saucy. Yeah. PBM need a minute. PBM in timeout. Two minutes. BTBD, boy. could have took that too, maybe. You'll never trade? What happened? PBM. Yeah, I seen you got in there and pre-focus. What's going on? Hey, Salam. What's going on? Man. It's looking like, yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Up huge right now. Hey, that's what's up. Man, that 2 minute though was pretty cool on VWAP. It's just almost a high day buy though. You know how we feel about that. Ooh, ooh, that looks so ready. Can it chill for a minute? 519 on PBM. Dang, bro. What you mean? You been? Oh yeah, you was praying for real. What you mean 519? Bruh, you was holding. You was praying for real. I thought you was down there at the bottom, solo dolo, bro. It's kind of high, Sosa. I think I want to take this on BTAI right here. Especially after that sweep, if it breaks a high. 186. I feel like I should do 187. But that's even closer to high day. This ain't even a nice looking candle. Why it close like that? Sheesh. Yeah, I feel you had to average down if you were big because it just crossed 520. Man, I really feel like that entry's 183 instead of 186 or 7. Yeah, that thing gone, Microdon. I ain't jumping in that right there. At pre-market. Now, if this chills for 5 minutes, that'll be different. Verb, like that. SNGX right here. No high day today. Nah, fam, not today. Y'all can have that one. PBM and BTBT. Wish I was there. I think SNGX right here will be cool. If I see some kind of reversal. Hey, what's up, Knives? Oh, no, that's pretty nasty candle though on the 15. Just like clobbered. I mean, if it got back over $4 real quick, I think it was downtrending. Man, look at the volume on this puppy. Rolling. Dang, bruh. I'm trying to get an invite to the cookout over here, man. What's the deal? Everything just like gone. looks terrible. Rest candle, bruh. Ain't no rest in sight. Look at this. Look at these extension candles, bruh. That mug is gone. Yeah, that mug is about to look like it needs to halt up at this point. To get that 2 over the wop right there, bud. Made 20. Hey, it's better than losing 20. Yeah, SNGX looks gassed. $10 today, Wave Rider. Yeah, I've been risking way too much in my account. And I really feel like it's messing with my psychology. So I'm going to keep it light and feel more comfortable taking trades. Verb is getting some action. And the way this thing acted pre-market, I almost want to just take the 15-minute break over this hammer. But we call that FOMO. So we'll just draw the line and wait on it. Yeah, golly. Yeah, too bad. Oh, yeah. What's your entry, Rob? Hmm. I mean, I think it's a good level to look for a setup on any time frame, but it's just dropping, man. Man. 嗯 It's interesting looking 2-minute chart there. That's pretty nasty though. $208 off the open. Hmm. This is looking pretty cool, man. I feel like it should be taken. 13.8, 13.65. But the line must be held. You smell cat. Oh. Yeah. Some green candles to do that, and you can see volumes increasing again. Starting to pick back up. Just trying to be patient. All these 15s are below VWAP though. All of them. Except for BTBD. Oh, I did, but I just didn't have a way in. Unless I got in on like the 1 or the 2. Such a, ooh, the hourly on BTAI, yo. Now that's a nice hourly. Let's see, it goes and makes another low here, then that sucks. Got slapped pretty good. Verb gonna go crazy though. We ain't even gonna be able to get in Verb either. I want to take this 15-minute break, bro. Stop under 15. A pullback to higher day would be sufficient, I think. BTBD's open and over 450. Looking great. Yeah, buddy. $20 trade. SNGX, yo. Yeah, Verb, bro. Not really wanted to take Verb on the 15, but let's mind the line. See if maybe we get a pullback on one of these time frames. Hey, nice. You didn't sell too soon if you was trying to make $170. Yeah, I ain't mad at you on that, Trey. This low volume pullback too. I don't know. Don't know. Style points. Yeah, I get that. I just don't want to buy after a run up and then get stopped out on a pullback when I know that's how price moves. It just doesn't make sense. See, I think you sold right on time there, buddy. 448. Nice. I just be waiting to see clear evidence of the beginning of the uptrend. That's all. I think we have that coming up here. Just kind of want a better pullback than that. Yeah. Just gotta be patient. The FOMO is strong with this one. Yeah, Verb and SNGX definitely have my attention. BTBD is just, I mean, you know, it looks like it'll be a while. But Verb is like actively looking like a trade. Mm-hmm. Well, that doesn't look very good. Stopped. Oh, yeah. $15.75. It's definitely not holding the line. Although this could be the line. Man, I like it when I don't FOMO in. Yo, Uncle Paul, what's good? 475, then 5. Yeah, I see it. But you know me, man. I need that dip. I need that dip set. Yeah, this is one that you just would have had to get on a lower time frame to trade. Or this pullback is pretty nice, but yeah. I'm gonna miss those. I'm cool with that. Man, it's not really a good look right there. Hmm. 405 on BTBD. Okay, Rob. Yo, T-Boy Cash in the house. What's going on, bro? Nice. Tough market this morning, huh, Paul? Man, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. Verb molasses. You think this molasses? Volume steady increasing. This don't feel like molasses. This feel like it's about to go. Man, I want to take this on the one though. Call it triggered on the 15. over 1637. Man, that's a wide stop, yo. Top out at 495. HCTI. That's my swing trade, yo. Man, I want to take that. Now I feel like I might as well wait, though. Mm. Mm. What you trying exactly on here, Trey? One of them squinting trend lines where you gotta squint real hard to see it. It's pretty clear. Okay. It's gonna be one of them ones where you look back and you're like, man, you could have bought any red candle. You could have bought any red candle. Start from second 5 minute candle and go right. Yeah, it's just not like when I think triangle, I think of an actual like slope. This is more like consolidation. But I do think it looks ready. I think it's worth taking on the 15, honestly, or even the 1 right now. That candle's kind of sketchy though. And it's under WAP. That's what the pattern is, consolidation. Yeah, I got you. Golly. Just consider price. Nice little pop there. What you need for target? 60. You got that then. Hey, did you get it? Went to 77. Yeah, I know. Why you mad struggling over here? Mm. Mm. Okay, T boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I remember hearing that ticker, Microdime. Oh man, bro, this is super clean right here. Super clean, but it's nice. Man, thanks, nice. Yeah, I just don't want to trade any BS, man. You think so? It's looking pretty slapped up to me. I think Verb actually wants my investment. Verb is a FOMO trade. Bruh, HCTI over here looking kind of good. Bruh, we're not gonna do nothing today. Yeah, this thing gotta pull back to pre-market high at this point. It's over. CASI though, looking pretty nice over here. Golly.
Order filled.
Damn, that was high. Damn, that was high. I wanted 1609. Good Lord. That's why I only got 6 shares. I wanted 1609. I stuttered though. I was looking down here at this thing and then I was like, wait, that doesn't update per tick. And then I look back up and it's already at 1629. Let me see if I can get an adder. If it can pop back down momentarily, maybe I can get something a little better. But we're in the halt. We. I saw it bubbling. That's why I was like, I'm about to take the 15 pop. Because I got the 15. I got the EMA retest on the 15. So I just took it. I mean, it's doing volume to me. I mean, it's not like the highest, but you know, it ain't dead. Yeah, I got in the halt, T-boy. Look at the 5 and stop the cab. Okay, but look at the 15 though. Like this thing's doing volume, and then we just get this hammer. Well, I mean, I guess a million. I don't know, but is this not clean? I should have did a stop order, man. Probably could have got a better feel. But we in there now. We in there now. Starting to look like something. This is a pretty nasty rejection candle up there, though. Pretty nasty. Let's see what happens. Dang, bro, I'm sick about this super high fill, like 70 cent higher than I want it to be. Like, could have gotten a way different amount of shares. Yeah. Nah, I just mean a stop market. Just so at least the order would have went in as soon as the price tripped 1610 instead of waiting for me to see it, you know. I used to always get in with stop market orders. But I like the hotkey because I get it automatically does the share sizing for me, but it depends on me hitting the button, you know. I could probably actually do a stop script that the stop would trigger my hotkey order. I don't know. What's up, BLT? It's my first trade, man. I jumped in Verb. I tried to get in at 1610, but failed miserably, and I'm in at 1670. But we're in a halt. So we'll see, man. Looks like a pretty even open on the halt. But I think we got quite a place we can rip to. That would be wild. We get pre-market highs. I mean, that's the way this thing moved on this candle. I was watching it pre-market, and it just like exploded. I mean, we get over 1730. There's no chance I'm getting more shares. Oh, I might get some shares. Come get me. Let's just be reasonable and add normally. I don't know. Let's leave it there. Might give me. That feels silly. BTBD. Really want that thing back down at pre-market though. Hey, I might get it. I think I will get it. Dang, what did it go to? 1630. Almost got it. What up, T-Lo? Nice. Way to go, T-Boy. Yeah, it came back and held VWAP nice, huh? BTBD. I still think we need to pull back to pre-market high though. Why don't you take it? Europa. I'm still worried about that rejection at 5. Mm-hmm. That's how I go. Smoke, it's gonna keep going down, huh? Looks like it. Mm. Nah, I ain't missed any opportunity costs. I wouldn't have bought BTBD up there anyway. I'm telling you, I'm waiting. It's got to either double bottom at 4 or come down to pre. Or, I mean, a higher low right there would be kind of cool. But I don't see it yet. Man, this thing is sliding through those prices.
Order filled.
You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Order filled.
You hear me? Let me get rid of this. Appreciate it, Knives. Hey, I'm gonna pad that dog. Yeah, buddy, put a little bit of, put a little bit of. Yeah, boy, hit that like button for me, y'all. One time for the one time. We feeling good this morning. Feeling good this morning. I'm gonna take it on a week by week basis, Knives. I've been really mismanaging the general, like my risk management per trade is good, but like the overall scheme of my risk management has been pretty poor. Um, so I'm not gonna raise my risk until I have a cushion, and then I'm not gonna raise it higher than, the cushion. Like, so if I have a good week this week, then I'll look at my profits and then raise my risk in proportion to, a reasonable, like, where I'm not going to lose my week's profits in one day, you know. So maybe I'll divide my week's profits by 3 or by 6 or something. And I don't know, but I got to step up a little bit smaller. The weight of the amount of risk I was having per trade was really weighing on me, man. Um, $10 can definitely give me a cushion, bro. I got like $300 in my account right now, bro. The percent gain I can make off of this trade right now can be ridiculous. But yeah. So I mean, just if I make a couple $100 or $100 this week, then I would feel more comfortable going up to, I don't know, even 15 or something like that. But just not to be like, I was risking, like, when I started in May, I had $600 in my account and I risked 25 the first day, 50 the next day, 100. Then I went to 250. Like it was cool until I hit a couple red trades, and then my psychology just like blew up and I couldn't handle it, you know. Yeah, decent. 2 to 1 is, yeah, for sure. 2 to 1 is fantastic. Is this the first halt? This is like the longest halt ever, like for real. Yo, the pattern is clean though. Like, honestly, pre-market high should be pretty easy from here. I think 20 is definitely a good spot to sell. Excuse me. So I'll probably take another third off at 20. And then no, but I didn't have a problem with the volume on this one. Like I saw it was picking up already. And or was that something else I was looking at? Yeah, but I mean this tail on this big volume and then it starts moving up again. It wasn't like that non-existent volume, you know what I mean? But I guess kind of. I don't know. I have no patience. Bro, I waited all morning. This trade took place at 10:15. Been sitting here since 7, bro. Or 8. Blue skies, just like room to run. I mean, this isn't technically blue skies. That means no resistance, but I'm just like, there's not really any highs in between here and there. It's backside? Nah, bro. It's definitely 100% not backside. This is the bottom here, and it clearly started building on itself. Clearly, we got the higher high here, higher low here. Big volume on the green candles, light volume on the red candles, We are open now on Verb. We're going to put our stop loss here. We'll just sit it right there for now. This thing is super whippy. Who knows what's going to happen. Next halt level is 2035. I'll happily sell a third into that. 19, 19, 20. This thing is crazy right now. It's good to be in the position we're in. Oh yeah, that was a nice higher low on BTBD for sure. That was takeable. If I wasn't in this, I probably would have been trying to get on that for sure. Probably needed to get another third off on this spike. But let's hold it for a while. Mm-hmm. Slappage. I think I'm in the right spot. I'm pretty sure, actually. Oh man, you're in red on verb tracks. Let's go. 2055 next halt level. Come on, baby. Squeeze on up there. Help them out, Bugs. Kind of feeling like I should stop out under 18. That'd be a nice little amount to not give back. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Should take out some more up here. Yeah, I should have sold some 19s, yo. What am we doing here? What's this low? 73, 67. What up, waiting? That's the goal, man. We gotta. It's all on the discipline and patience, which is actually pretty good today. Actually, pretty good today. Feeling pretty great right now. I don't want to have my stopper up this tight. My normal inclination is to give it all the room in the world to wiggle around, but I give so much back like that, and I don't have a problem jumping back in at this point. So especially like if we hold this high, which makes me not want to stop out at over that high too, because if we held it, that would be really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just be patient and see what it gives me. Keep dragging my stop up under the 5-minute lows. It's kind of my new thing. I don't need to sit in a 5-minute pullback for real. Man, it wants to hold so bad. BTBD still looking kind of cool. Bro, just go. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get stopped out on a reasonable pullback though. We could just get back in. Already far off of the highs though. Like, what's the point? Oh, one looking good. Can we get another high? 1880s. Can we take out the 80s? There's 88 on the ask. Oh, that's looking good. We might be all right. We might be all right for the squeeze up higher. Yo, what up, HH? We doing pretty good. I'm feeling a bit anxious. I should have taken more profit out. I would feel much less anxious if I took profit out up there. I'm getting out under 18 though.
Order filled.
I'm about to be mad if it go back up. How do we do? All right, 2.15R. That'll work. I'm about to end up right back in this trade. This is ridiculous. uh, That ain't really a good look on the 15 over there. That's not really a great look either. Highest volume. This was actually the highest volume of the day. Over VWAP. Ooh. All right, Bubs, you did good. Appreciate you. Good looking out. High 499. So back over 5, you think? I'm looking for 501.
Order filled.
I don't know. The spy's looking great. Well, I got the 15 up on the spy signature. It's looking great. Yo, Verb is holding up nice, man. We might have jumped out of that one a little too quick. We did good though, man. We preserved the bag. Come on, 520. 520, 530, then 560. Yeah, over 5, man. Let's cook. Yeah, there goes second entry on Verb right there. Man, I should take this joint.
Order filled.
No. Chat, y'all gotta watch BTBD for me. My trades are terrible today. I'm here, Rob. Let's let that guarantee kick in now, man. Verb. I get a little too excited for Verb. Might have got a little too excited for Verb. Yeah, let this be the sell signal. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, CASI is looking like she's rounding the bases. Yeah, my bad, Rob. I can't not take it when I see it. I just, especially I got a cushion. I gotta. I can tell you when to go. Just go. Stop feels a little high. Come on, verb. CASI is looking cool. It's got a little work to do. I should have been out of BTBT already. Yeah, it's crashing down. Dang. About to erase the day over here, huh? Actually, I should have put my stop under that low. But we're going to find out at the end of the day, Uncle Paul. We shall find out. Yeah, CASI is looking. I got my eyebrow up high over here looking at CASI. Look like the 15 probably going to be luscious over 2 in another 4 minutes. Dang, man. Not going to make it over here on BTAI, it don't look like. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my order field to kick off. Come on.
Order filled.
Yeah. It wasn't a profit sale, unfortunately. That's all right, though.
Order filled.
Shh, busy. Trading. Oh, is the new red.
Order filled.
We got 4 shares. What the hell? What the hell? You probably can't even sell a third no more. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Order filled.
Mm-hmm. You must be new here.
Order filled.
Y'all back, huh? Yeah, silly. Well, thinking that might down 1,300. Bruh. Definitely not good. What happened? What you get caught up in? It's definitely light work for T-Boy. But still, yeah. I wouldn't say it's a small loss, but light work, you know. Nothing you can't make back in 2 days, maybe three. Hoo-wee. For sure. It's definitely relative. Feeding the homeless. Big charity. Nah, the homeless ain't trading the stock market. He feeding somebody that's already fed. He just bought some truffle butter for somebody. Yeah, you got it though, T boy. Ain't no thing. I guess chilling under view app right now. That's for sure. Volume looking dry. No, it's not. Definitely don't have any momentum though. Think we should just call it, guys. Take our little 1.74R and volume ain't a thing anymore. What's going on over here? Looks like a low. Looks like a good lower day right there. I don't know. I don't understand your comment on these trades at all, Uncle Paul. This is straight hot fire right here. Like I wish this candle was up higher, but I mean I don't get it. Yeah, I don't have the 200 EMA, so I think it's a little unfair to judge me based on that. What's the float on CASI? It feels like it must be really high. $11 million. That's pretty high for $2. Well, Yeah, wow. I'm just looking at this thing over here. It's like, nah, they gonna make fun of me if I look at this. uh, she was looking ripe though. Way too low volume on that one though, for sure. Still want to see this over 207. It just seems so thick though. BTBD looks finished. Verb, I don't think that's worth any more swings. It would need to do a lot more. It's sitting right under VWAP on these names though. Like just right under there. Like it just wants to break back up so bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heed to my guy Trey and call it today. I feel like momentum's pretty much gone now, and everything I'm trying to catch now is just like hopes and wishes. We nailed the verb really good. I wish I didn't get in after this high volume wick right here. I wish that would have been enough to say, all right, let's call it. You know, this is backside. But I mean, this is obviously backside from here. But yeah, I was doing too much squinting on this one. So I'll call this trade trash. You know, I really want it fresh off the EMA. And if not fresh off the EMA, then, you know, like the first pullback. But once you get this in there, it's backside. You gotta wait for the EMA. So not the worst trade, but definitely not A plus. Um, but this was killer. This was on the 15. The first entry was on the 15, so we got the EMA test here, and then we got the higher low back up to the EMA for the retest. So you take that break. I got some mad slippage on there, but I added on the 5. Actually, I was watching it on the 5. I got in at the 2 minute break, and I almost added again over the 5 minute break, which actually would have been kind of dope. But I was a little more patient with my sales. I do wish I got a sell off up here. I was kind of holding out for 20, but you still got to sell the spikes, man. I just felt kind of paper hands. Was that Thursday? But um, I also really enjoyed the fact that I didn't pass up any opportunities to sell. Like I didn't have any regretful ticks like this because I was hitting that sell button. Uh, Drop the band hammer. What are you saying is going to 4? I think CASI is a more alluring next trade than BTBD. I don't know. That is a nice hammer right there. But now we're back below the VWAP on the 15. Like momentum's gone. Everything's below VWAP. Yeah, that's a wrap. I'm calling it. You said it is decidedly so. uh, it would be like another 10-15 minutes for me to see a setup on this. And no, I'm done. Got a nice trades over here on Verb. Man, I feel like I should have gotten more on that second trade. Only got $7 out of this one. I only had like 7 shares though, so I guess I can't be mad at that. And I gave back a little bit. So yeah. All right, y'all, but I'm out of here, man. Good day. Man, these things are calling me. Verb's kind of calling me again though. I don't want to take any trades off stream, so I don't want to leave if I'm not done trading. I know, man. BTBT is starting to really look interesting. There's just no basis I could take this off of though. We got lower high on the 15, downtrending. Like maybe higher low pullback. I would just have to buy it right here. And I ain't doing that. Man, this is an even lower bar of entry now. But damn, that looks clean. You still in the game, T-Boy? Oh, you were just saying that's all you calling out 420. Yeah, that's all. I wouldn't even be staying for that. All right, T-Boy, don't dig that hole too big now. You already well, I mean, you know what to do, big dog. I'm just, as your partner in trading. I know that hole can Golden Elite members. Yo. Okay. Chipping away at it. Yeah, I don't know, bro. If the daily goal was 200, the daily max loss got to be before you get to minus 1,000. There goes CASI with the crispy low range entry right there. I just don't like the 15 being under the WAP. That means I went through my journal and saw. I just like it means a little bit more now. Hold your hand, crew. I've been trying to tell you I want to take my own trades this whole time, Rob. This whole time. That's it right there. That is it on the 2-2.
Order filled.
What you got me into, Rob? Man, CASI was a nice move right there, man. It was just dragging. I liked it on the 15 a lot, but had good reasons not to take it. I gotta cover this, man. I have a strong urge to trade my P&L right now. I really want $5 out of this, though. It's hard to not want that. We already touched 450. Entry is 428. Keep that. $15-minute high is 440. We got that. 451. 459 guarantee. I want 5. I wish I took CASI, man. I felt that one in my bones. I felt that one in my bones, man. I'm gonna be real salty if I stop on this and miss that one. Man, this one ran off too, bro. That 15 be solid. Man, I feel like I fumbled the bag on CASI. But hopefully we'll get to it over here on BTBD. Out already, huh, Rob? I'll see you at $5, sir. Yo, sick. You out of here, sick. I wanted 207 from CASI. Ah, dang. Dang. 401 seems stupid. We'll go 399. Verb going again. Yo, we might just have to get the machine gun out, bruh. That's what's up, Rob. Man, I know, man. Just like whipping. You know you want to go up. know you want to go up. Yeah, Verb is looking good again too. Dang, man, CASI. Why'd I have to mess with this one? Man, that sounds like an amazing thing for me, Noor. I think it's possible though. Just have to have a very composed lead up. Like, have to have a solid week this week, and then we'll turn it up a little bit. And if we have another solid week, and we'll turn it up a little bit more. But no more like 1 or 2 solid days and then turning up the risk. Need more than that. Do the opposite of what we do. I've definitely thought about that. Maybe every time I want to go long, just go short. You dirty rat. Got caught up in the sauce, dog. Got a minute 30. Let's see what happens. This might be stop placement for the win. Or just a torturous end that I could have walked away from. Yeah, looking like that. Okay. Well, we'll definitely walk away after this trade because we got to walk away green for sure. I'm not going to give away the whole day. Hmm. Hmm. What's it gonna be, man? Just get to it. Dang, that looks nice. I had calm up this morning, Eric Trades. What's going on? Whoa. Oh, I should have added right there, bro.
Order filled.
I ain't scared. Just beginning to believe. Come on, I need $5 out of this one. Man, that thing whippy right now. Get to it, man. Need to see that $5. Got a new high, new local high. Come on, next stop $5. Nowhere else to go. Man, sure would. It's gonna be a while. Europe gone, huh, Rob? Europe, like that 459. Yeah. Need more than that, Rob. I need that squeeze, dog. Bruh. Oink, oink. I'm being greedy. Bro, my average is 430, man. I'm not getting out at 459. It is fighting up. But shoot, we just got over that last high, man. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I was a little late, but you know, I share the share size, you know, the shares are sized appropriately to my stop, so I still risked, you know, what I'm supposed to risk. I just didn't get as good of a feel on my shares. And I'm still gonna sell wherever I was gonna sell, so should be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, Rob. That's why I'm here. I'm here for the uptrend, baby, not the pop. Not the pop and drop.
Order filled.
Nah, this is wildin'. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Now I'm stressed out. This is what it leads to. Who's going first? Who's going first?
Order filled.
Come on, baby. Who's going with me? Come on, baby. $5. Good looking out, HH. I was about to leave, then I got peer pressured by Rob to stay in, by Notorious to stay in, watch BTDT or BTBD. And here I am. Sell all and buy 50. Come on, need that $5, Buster. $5, Buster. No, that ain't it. Mm-hmm. It's fighting it. Probably need another dip candle first. Unfortunately. Yep, there's the dip candle on the one. Thing just gotta hold up. I wish I would have got one off up here too. That was pretty high, 85. I could have definitely sold some 85s.
Order filled.
Yeesh. That was dramatic. Glad we took some profit up there, eh? Got a little bit of it back. Cause sometimes it keeps going, Rob, and I want to get some of that. I could have been a little tighter though. Nah, did I? I do wish I sold some up there though. I don't know, man. Man, this thing still needs over 1837. $63. I know, right? Well, it ain't 20 right now. I'm in this verb trade. Yeah, this joke up a little too fast. A little too fast. This joint looking cooked over here, boy. Hmm. 28. Yeah, that's definitely could be scary. The slippage on verb. Um, volume is super dry now too. Yeah, volume is disgusting.
Order filled.
Get out of that. It's like that in slow motion. That's funny.
Order filled.
I know you patronizing me, Trey. Yes, that's the ladies again. Man, get out the way, bro. Watching too, T-Boy. Man, let's get this bread. Come on, man. We need that $5 break, man. Let's go. boy. Dezam. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking for my sell signal right now, but Mm-mm-mm. Now what? Close that 451. That's pretty cool. The savage in me wants to add again. Wow. Yeah, I do, but yeah, I definitely could have got another one off in the 480s, man. I was fin to. Damn,
Order filled.
damn. Good Lord. How did that cook? Oh my God, that was a bad slip. How did that? I was down. I lost 15 bucks on that one. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right. Well, we definitely got to accept that one. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. It would have been cool if I could have took some profit out up there. Just definitely had the tight enough wrist to make that worth my while. But, you know. All right, I'm good though. I'm cool with that. Should have walked away. Should have walked away. Just don't know how to take profit. Yeah. Yeah, I missed this one, and I definitely missed that one. Just gotta take it and sell back into the highs. Like, duh. I hate it when I get fixated on the breakout so much. But here's my end now. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool with it now. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, that part ain't fun, but yeah, that's true too, Knives. That's true too. That's true too. Um, yeah. I mean, honestly, they were good trades. I don't feel like yeah, like I don't mind this at all. This was on was this the 15, I think. Definitely could have waited for this though. Um, yeah, I mean, we tore up Verb. I think with this one though, I needed to put my line up here and wait. And same with this one. This dip by here though, I definitely needed to take off at the top right there. Mm-hmm. And then this is my only trade that I'm actually like upset about. This one right here. I'm not mad about the other ones at all. This one was a bit much actually, but that was like a 1 minute dip entry right there. But I just felt like it was still activated on the 5. But I just needed to take profit quickly, and I did not. Yeah, but I like where I'm at right now. Not being afraid, but there's still, you still have to have your limitations. And I mean, I could tell the volume was pretty dry when I was thinking of walking away in the beginning, and really haven't gotten any. The trades that I've taken since, there wasn't really any great follow through, which is kind of a I don't know. Sometimes they go though, I got some good trades out. Just let this pull back, way too far. Way too far. Yeah, this was way too far, OG. I could have ate a lot more on this trade and then selling up here back into this high. Like, how do you? Those are the things that make me irritated. Like not selling into previous highs and stuff like that. But I mean, the entry was kind of high, so like if I'm buying here, I'm expecting it to push past that high. But still, on principle, man. In hindsight, I just hate to see myself not hit the sell button up there. Yeah, it's definitely a difficulty me tightening up my stop when I'm in a position because I want to ride the uptrend, and then if I get kicked out, getting back in is kind of stressful. Like right here, like this is mad stressful getting back in, but it worked. I mean, that's the general idea, You can get in, you can sell. Like even on this entry, I could have sold some through the highs and then added back, and then still really attached to the position. Yeah, me too, knives. Yeah, I know, OG. Yeah, I know. I'm more of a trend trader than a scalper though, Rob. That's why I'm looking for these higher time frame setups. Dang, bro. You could really just stay and keep going all day if you let yourself. It's dangerous. But for sure we would need the high over that line and then the pullback. The 15 looks so good though. Like you could have just never stopped out of that. That's one thing I do mess up when I get in on the count of the 15, but then I tighten my stop on the lower time frame. Kicks me out of the idea. 7% is scalping. It's scalping if I'm risking 30 cent and I'm you want me to sell at 35 cent, or 5 cent in the money. For me, that's a scalp. Gosh, it's hard to walk away. But yeah, I can't have my whole day be this. So I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Not a terrible day. I mean, we're definitely red after commissions, but I saw some good things today for sure. This last trade was just really disappointing here. It's that feeling of getting out early and like, oh man, I need to get back in now. But there's got to be a really good setup to get back in, especially on the 5. So, yeah, man. Anyway, hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. And look out for that review video. Got some shorts to put out. Had some fun trades over the last week. So, yeah, man. Holla at your boy. Peace.